Why do you practice dispute resolution?
Well, I love the field of ADR. I would probably do it for free, and I feel that this will be a lifetime pursuit of mine. I'm like Fiona, I'm always learning. I just love working with people. I love listening to people and helping them resolve their concerns, and I just love working with the people in this area, and the work is very rewarding. So I enjoy every aspect of it.
And why do I practice dispute resolution? Because I find it's good for my soul, and I really enjoy doing it, and could speak a lot about that. But ADR for the nation, that's what I say. Mediation for the nation. Thank you very much.
Why do I practice dispute resolution? Because it's fun to win. Well, I'm just kidding. Dispute resolution, or as we know it, appropriate dispute resolution, allows the parties to tailor the process to their specific needs. And rather than sticking with just one particular procedure like litigation or arbitration, when you deal in the spectrum of ADR, it allows you much greater flexibility, and that's what I love about it.
I practice dispute resolution, again, because I think access to justice is important for people, and I think people need alternatives to courts in terms of arbitration, and I think that disputes can be resolved at the front end far more effectively using mediation and other negotiation techniques.
Because I truly believe in justice, and while I was practicing as a lawyer, I felt that maybe to be a mediator will help better the parties to reach that justice, and to be a third-party neutral, helping people resolve their conflicts, was always something that I was looking forward. So that's why I practice dispute resolution.
I practice alternate dispute resolution because for me it's a way of making my society and my community a better place.
I became a mediator and arbitrator because as a lawyer I saw clients spending a lot of time fighting about things that they didn't need to fight about, and I thought that dispute resolution was a better way to deal with those kinds of problems.
For me, it's truly an outworking of who I am as a person. It's part of my DNA. I come from a cultural and ethnic background that historically has been part of the pacifist community, and so for me this is who I am. And so when I think about practicing ADR, helping people resolve conflict in healthy and productive and sustainable ways, for me it's not an alternative dispute resolution, it is the preferred, it is the only form of dispute resolution.
Toolbox gives me the ability and the skills that I need to help families through transition and to help them avoid the cost and suffering of long drawn out litigation proceedings.
I find it extremely rewarding to empower parties to decide for themselves what the best outcome is, whatever that looks like. I find it very humbling, and I'm very honored to be part of those conversations.
A long time ago, I got into some challenges in my workplace because I practiced within the public domain, and I found that I was not getting the kind of support I was looking for from the public and from the people on issues that I wanted to resolve. And I became trained in ADR, started using the process, and it just sold me on actually making a difference. I think it's the way to actually approach problems so that both parties have a chance of getting a solution that they can live with.
I practice dispute resolution because as a lawyer I think it's super important to be a peacemaker, and there are a lot of people that are just looking for ways in which to address their problems without a huge amount of cost and dragging things out in a way that's really damaging to their relationships.